God, this needs to be better. Needs to be better, and I hope it is. Okay. See how this goes now. Hello. Once again, I actually don't know how to pronounce your name. Io. It's strange. You guys come with some of the hardest names to pronounce for me. So I feel like you guys do it on purpose. I'm gonna start with the egoista. Oh my lord. That's 4 vandals. Can we beat the herd of vandals? Oh my god, it's like I can't even get close. Only because of the first corner alone. I literally just couldn't catch up. The seconds lost just because this track has those those turns at the start. I just couldn't catch up. Feels bad. Then that hurts the host of feelings. How did he even hit that car? That's my greatest question. Oh, fuck. Wow. Wow. You know, I don't even know what I do to these safety things. I use Lycan. Sure. I actually don't know, like, what the fuck is happening with that guy? It's bouncing all over the place. What league is Lycan? Is Lycan a gold league, yeah? Lower the engine sound so my voice can be more clear. I got you. That should be better. I think 75% to 150% should be an even off trade. It should be better now. Okay, we got Himalayas. Imagine coming in Lycan and still losing to Vandas. Yeah? I'm not even gonna do the speed trick, bro. I'm just gonna drive. Oh, professional wrecked. Okay. Thanks for suggesting the Lycan, bro. I won. You restored hope. You restored hope. I'm sure even if I had the ego say there, I would have probably still lost. Any tips on how to drive the Lycan better? Oh, man. Believe it or not, the Lycan is the one car that I took so long to get max, and I just never really learned how to drive it. It's scary because a lot of good drivers use the Lycan, and they come in multiplayer, and they're like your most dangerous competitor in the track. I can't drive the Lycan as good as they can, but it's a little floaty. It's it's fast. It's just take your time with it. Manage a nitro. Shockwaves are crucial. Shockwave off ramps as much as possible, and just be mindful of the people in classic that try to knock you. You should be good. But nitro management is important. The nitro isn't like horrible, but nitro management in terms of always having nitro so that you could actually be able to do what you want to do. Platinum 3, baby. Wait, what cars are in Plat 3? Let me see. Oh. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Let me use this. Let me use this real quick. Show you my graphic settings. This is mobile, so I don't think there might be much to see, but I have 60 FPS and this is what I use. No, I'm not actually sure if this hinders my performance. I know the FPS does, but I'm not sure if it hinders my performance to like the higher degree. But I find that to be the best. Here comes the people who don't have the car. This car cannot lose to Havana. Losing to Havana with this car is actually insane. Havana just has the nitro advantage, but it doesn't have the speed advantage. What's up, Lolly? The ultimate Lolly. He has arrived. The ultimate Lolly has arrived. What's up, Lolly? The ultimate Lolly. He has arrived. The ultimate Lolly has arrived. Virgil, do you play on mobile or like what platform do you play on? And Iowa, what platform do you play on? Because I'm currently on mobile, but I also play on Xbox. Virgil, do you play on? I actually played on my PC. Oh, well, on my laptop. I have a laptop, not an actual desktop. But I played on my laptop for a while, just to try it. But I didn't like primarily main it. EA is better than Gameloft. That's a crazy name. That's wild. This car is a nitro management baby. You have little to no NOS with this car. You have to nitro manage. Bro, you're lagging and you're causing me to lag. Can you get the fuck out of my body? Jesus. What's up, professional? Use Tryon. Guys, I haven't driven the Tryon on mobile in like years. So this car, It takes some this car is a learning curve. Oh Jesus, and they put me they put me in Rome. Oh man. Because I have a laptop and not a desktop setup. I don't have a monitor or anything. I mean, you know, I don't have the actual PC setup. So I don't want to push my laptop because I think it'll kill it. It's a powerful laptop, right? It can afford to stream, but I'm just scared to do so because even though it's powerful, Asphalt doesn't look that good when I stream and that at the same time. I have to play Asphalt at like lower graphics. I hate driving this car in Rome. Like I can't. I actually can't. This is my skill issue. There are some tracks that I can drive certain cars on. Oh my god. And you see, it would have not been a problem if I was on the Xbox on controller. It's a problem when I'm on iOS. Because I can't really drive as smooth as I want to when I'm on mobile. Bro, I don't think it's a good idea to ever live stream on a laptop. I don't think that's a good idea to push your laptop to live stream. That sounds insane to me. Because you do that and then you fucking fry your CPU or you fry your GPU. I mean, I wasn't worried. I know I would have come back and still get podium. But, yeah. Why don't you use tilt? I actually forgot. Afik uses a laptop to stream? Damn. So tap to stare handicaps the player quite a lot. You know, I think this is because I choose to just use my two thumbs. Now, if I want to use tap to steer, I should consider becoming a alien and use claw. Because the two thumb fingers, they just don't cut it sometimes on certain tracks when I'm trying to do certain things. You know, I get misinputs. But I prefer it this way because it feels more sane to me. And again, this problem isn't universal. It only happens on certain tracks for me because I can do well. And there's certain tracks I can't perform as well. Why Chicago? It's funny. All of the ones passed. Stood no chance. For a second, I thought this one beat me. What do you mean wall ride? What? Where is there a wall ride on that track? To me, I think almost every section slows you down. Yeah, that's the lag that happens. That's the lag that happens when I play the game for too long on this device. Okay, so I wanted to test out this car in multiplayer, right? I wanted to bring it up. So I recently upgraded it. I didn't max the speed. Although I think that might be the best option to max the speed. I'll carry it up a bit. Yeah, okay. It should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, let's see how this goes. How does one get enough time during a floaty to use perfect nitro? That sounds impossible. I don't even think it's possible. Why am I lagging? Is there somebody in this race constantly has me lagging? Cause like it's when I get close to lagging. My connection can never be that terrible. That's it. Perfect Nitro is weaker than explosive in terms of acceleration. Yeah, it is. All aliens use perfect nitro during floats. Really? I've never actually seen that, to be honest. I've seen one or two clips with people using perfect nitro in a float, but I've never actually seen if it makes a difference or not. I know explosive nitro is probably like the best way to kick the float. Oh, why? The Noble actually drives really smooth, to be honest. It feels like an Operetta, but just way more nitro managing. That's the only thing that's killing it. You could leave the Silver Lightning at unlock. Don't even bother to start up. Unlock it and just leave it there. Alright, that's it. I lost. One simple fuck up and I lost. This race could have been a W if I just got everything I wanted to get it. You're glad you're a human and not an alien, huh? If you're going to invest in it further when it comes back. Yeah, correct. Silver Lightning is bad. It's not a good car, Gunner. So I won't recommend you even spend your tokens on it. If you want to spend your tokens on anything, try considering spending your tokens on the packs for the Yesco or the support cards for the Yesco, like the Dios, because at least you can get probably better drops and it might be more of a worthy investment for sure, especially if you go after the Yesco. I hear people asking if there's gonna get like key packs. They're not gonna bring key packs. Let's be for real. The days of key packs are over because there were certain time limited events where they always used to There were certain time limited events where they would bring key packs. I don't think that's happening anymore. How can you say that Monster is a F5? Have you seen the Monster drives? Nah, the F5 is still better than the Mosler. The Mosler, nah, the Mosler's drift is way too wide. The F5 is still better than the Mosler. I mean, it's fast. So, it's fast. That's one thing. I was considering spending my tokens on Yesco, but if I'm being quite honest, I might actually just leave it at whatever stars it is. Whatever blueprints I get from the special event, I'll start up if possible. But I might just have a 4-star Yesco because I'm actually not feeling to spend my tokens on it anymore. I was considering spending my tokens on Yesco, but if I'm being quite honest, I might actually just leave it at whatever stars it is. Whatever blueprints I get from the special event, I'll start up if possible. I might just have a 4-star Yesco because I'm actually not feeling to spend my tokens on it anymore. You call it the molester? Bro, I don't even know. Damn. You wish you could unlock the Bugatti Bolide as a free-to-play player. That's impossible. And you know what's funny? The Bolide is like... It's super punishing for if you make mistakes, but yet still the car is expensive as fuck. It also has terrible nitro, so that's the next thing to worry about. As expensive as it is, its nitro is horrible. Wait, the Musler is not a key car, yeah? Yeah, no, it's not. It's a normal unlock car. It's only 35 to unlock. Strange. I feel like in its special event, Gameloft isn't gonna give like all the blueprints to unlock it. I feel like they might give us just 30. But I think every special event they at least give us enough blueprints to 2-star the cars, right? If I'm not mistaken. But you know for a fact this car is gonna be doo-doo at low stats. it's gonna need to be maxed. Because even at max, the handling falls off. I won't know. I can't make an honest review on this car yet until I drive it personally myself. If I when that time comes and we get opportunities to free try it, then I'll make a review on it. But for now, I won't know what to say. Of course, Gunner, the Bugatti Chiron is top. It's top tier. It's one of those cars. It's never fading. You can add how many ever cars, but the Bugatti Chiron will still remain a top tier. It's an OG car. Gotta remember that. It was even here before the Esco. So you gotta know, Game Love put the king title on that car ages ago. Like, you know when Game Love made it good, you know? Compared to some of the newer cars we get these days. Half of them are like straight rubbish. Either that or they make it super acceleration based. So that's basically what the car is. It's just another fast accelerating car. Jesus. I froze. Okay, I froze. I just froze. Don't worry about it, Cubbin. If you want it, you can get it. If you want it, go for it. How the fuck did I 360 there? Okay, I don't even know what just happened there. I just know I perfected the wall ride and somehow I managed to 360 in a section I didn't want to 360. And still didn't fuck up even though I could not see my car. I can't see the road. Can your name tag just disappear for a second? God damn. Navera? I just got Navera blueprints. What the hell? Some Chinese players even tuned the Chiron on Went Alien mode with against Arash Imperium. Oh, later, Cubbin. It's nice having you around, man. Some Chinese players even tune the shit on one alien mode. Is Genty still good? Oh, you saw her there in that race. It can still manage. I still win with this car from time to time. It's just the handling is its drawback. So if you're in a race full of extremely good handling cars, and the deciding factor is whether you win or not is corners, then it may be a fun. Guys, these ads are looking juicy. I don't know. I think I could have been on like a million by now if I was watching these ads. I bought every single effort again to start today. But this whole race has just been lag for me. How high do you go in multiplayer, Gunner, to say that? Do you reach in Legends League and like do you push like the top 250, 500? If you push the top 250 or the top 100, that's when you see a shit ton of absolutes. Everybody just uses either F5 max or absolutes max. I haven't seen any Arashas yet, but I feel every time I push multiplayer, I see a shit ton of absolutes. That car is unstable as fuck, man. Like, low key. Yeah, everybody uses absolute up there. I honestly wish I could just give you guys like a better stream. But I'm cheap as fuck. Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I just never like bought stuff to do streams and do YouTube or have like a good setup and these kind of things. I never like, you know, thought about those things. What do you mean you just bought it your race? You just bought it your race. What does that mean? Nice. I'm really happy to be one of your favorites, bro. That means a lot. It really does. It means a lot. Hot take. The Ultima RS is better than the LVN. That's my hot take. You guys can decide. To give me your honest opinion on that. Yeah, believe it or not, the LVN is like my favorite car. One of my, definitely one of my favorite cars in this game. The LVN is so good. Like it's so good. When you get that satisfying 390, 390 plus drift, it's like God. I was paying attention to the road for a second. I actually looked at the street. Oh no, Gameloft know exactly why they didn't put the absolute. They put the devil because they know the devil isn't as good as it used to be. So they could afford to gamble on the devil 16. But they could not have gambled on the Yesco absolute. Not only because they probably planned to use it in Syndicate, but they definitely had they definitely know what they did with this car. They know what they did. They know why. Guys, we're gonna move this over to Twitch. I want to stream from my Xbox because I realize my phone has reached its threshold, so it's not gonna be clean anymore, and that's a problem. So I'm just gonna link. I'm gonna provide the link for my Twitch. And I'm gonna go live there. Do you guys want to continue watching? Because I'm gonna stream for like, I still have a lot to do. So if you guys want to continue watching, I'm gonna be over on Twitch. Okay, I'm going over and starting the stream on Twitch.